Tutorial on how to cover your under eye circles, your pimples, redness, veins on your eyelids, any of that. And I'm going to use my Sonia Kashuk Hidden Agenda Concealer Palette, and it says 07. I love this palette, it is great. Okay, first we're going to counteract my lid because I have a little bit of veins on my lid. So we're going to get that salmon color with our ring finger and apply just right over it. This will also make our eyeshadow stay on longer and make it a little bit more vibrant. And you also want to put it right here on the outside of your eyes because there's usually a little red dot there. Some pigmentation there. You just want to cover that. And then we're going to use that same salmon colored concealer that we used on our lid. We're going to use it under our eyes. Right over whatever dark circles we may have. We do the same thing on the other eye. Try not to put too much because then it'll get cakey. And we don't want it to be cakey. We're going to get that same color and put it right here on the inner part of our eye because there's usually blue right there, or at least I have blue. Some people have blue there, so we want to cover that. And now we want to get this normal concealer color right here with the same finger, and we're going to put that under our eyes and on the inner tear ducts to brighten up the eyes. And do the same thing. And now we're going to get this powder right here at the bottom. And we're just going to set all of that concealer. That's just going to make it stay in place and not budge all day. Or until your eyelids crease. We're going to do the same thing on the other eye. Okay, now for the fun part, the blemishes. Okay, this is so not fun, but it is helpful. This green concealer, you're going to want to get that. I'm going to use my pinky, and I'm going to get a little bit of it, and I'm going to put it on top of my blemish. Just softly pat it on. And green counteracts redness, so any green concealer will work. You don't have to use this Sonia Kashuk one, but this is a really amazing concealer. I know there's a hard candy one and a Makeup Forever if you want to splurge. I haven't tried the other two, but I'd like to because this is a really good concealer palette for any flaws that women or men have. They want to cover it up. And it's not like a miracle treatment. It's not going to make it completely go away, but we're not trying to make it completely go away. We're trying to make it less noticeable. We don't want to put too much because then it's going to be noticeable. We don't want too much. We don't want to be able to tell that we put concealer there. Okay, and you're not going to just leave that green because then we're going to look like Kermit the Frog. I said that in one of my other videos, but it's so true. So we're going to get this normal concealer color, and we're going to put it on top of that we just put. Okay, and now we're going to do the same thing right here. I tend to have redness on my cheeks for some reason, so Yeah, and we can also use the green concealer for around the nose, because most women, the unlucky ones, get redness around the nose, and that's how you cover it. You can also get redness around the mouth, but I don't normally cover that. I don't really notice it. It's not noticeable on me. And then we're going to use the same thing, the same technique. We're going to put the regular color over that green so we can't tell. And if you want to re-conceal your blemish, then you can, but I'm not going to. And that's it. That's how we conceal our flaws. I hope you enjoy. Try this out. It's really helpful. I learned how to do this from X-Teener. She's one of my favorite beauty gurus on YouTube. And it's an amazing trick, and it's also an amazing concealer palette. I believe it was about maybe like $9. So it's pretty affordable. I bought it at Target, and it's wonderful. I mean, I don't use it that much. I mean, I use this one the most. Like, I've already hit pan on the salmon color, because that's pretty much usually what I cover, because I get acne that noticeable. So I hope you try this out. I hope you enjoy this video, and stay tuned for more. Bye!